Consistency. It's a word that holds within it the key to unlocking the vast potential of the human spirit. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in a world where dreams don't just remain figments of our imagination, but become tangible realities we can touch, feel, and experience? A world where the impossible becomes possible and the extraordinary becomes the norm. This is the world that awaits those who dare to embrace the transformative power of consistency. You see, consistency is not just a word. It's a force that when harnessed can reshape the very fabric of our lives. It's the driving force behind every great achievement, every monumental feat, and every groundbreaking discovery. From the towering skyscrapers that grace our city skylines to the revolutionary technologies that have reshaped our world, consistency has been the unseen hand guiding us towards greatness. But what exactly is consistency, and why is it so powerful? At its core, consistency is the unwavering commitment to a course of action, the relentless pursuit of a goal, and the steadfast belief in oneself. It's the daily choices we make, the habits we cultivate, and the actions we take that, over time, compound into something truly remarkable. Think about the greatest achievers throughout history. The visionaries who dared to dream big and the trailblazers who shattered barriers and redefined what was possible. What set them apart was not just their talent or their intelligence, but their unwavering commitment to consistency. They understood that greatness is not born overnight, but rather it is forged through the crucible of consistent effort. Take, for example, the Wright brothers who tirelessly worked to conquer the skies. Day after day, they faced setbacks, failures, and ridicule, but they never wavered in their commitment. They consistently pushed forward, refining their designs, learning from their mistakes, and refusing to give up. And in the end, their consistency paid off as they achieved the impossible and gave birth to the era of human flight. Or consider the incredible feats of endurance, athletes who push their bodies to the limit, the marathoners who run mile after grueling mile, the swimmers who slice through the water with unwavering determination, and the climbers who scale the highest. What sets these individuals apart is not just their physical prowess, but their mental fortitude and their unwavering commitment to consistency. They understand that greatness is not a destination, but a journey, and that each step, each stroke, and each climb is a testament to the power of consistent effort. But the power of consistency extends far beyond the realm of physical achievements. It is a force that shapes our very character and defines who we are as individuals. Consistency is the foundation upon which we build trust, integrity, and respect. It is the compass that guides us through the storms of life and helps us navigate the challenges we face. When we are consistent in our words and actions, we become a beacon of reliability and authenticity. We inspire others to follow our lead and to trust in our vision. We become the kind of leaders who can move mountains and change the course of history. Because when we are consistent, we are not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. We are living proof that dreams can become reality and that the impossible is just a matter of perspective. But consistency is not just about the big monumental achievements. It's about the small daily choices we make that over time add up to something truly remarkable. It's about showing up day after day even when we don't feel like it. It's about putting in the work even when no one is watching. It's about staying true to our values and our beliefs even when it's hard. And that's the beauty of consistency. It's not about perfection, but about progress. It's not about never failing, but about never giving up. It's about understanding that greatness is not a destination, but a journey, and that each step we take, no matter how small, is a step towards our dreams. What dreams, I ask you, what dreams lie dormant within you, waiting to be awakened by the power of consistency? What goals have you set for yourself that seem impossible, but are within reach if you simply commit to taking consistent action? What legacy do you want to leave behind? And how can consistency be the guiding light that illuminates your path? The truth is, we all have the power to shape our own destinies. We all have the ability to create a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. But it starts with a choice to embrace consistency, to stay the course, and to never give up on ourselves or our dreams. So let us rise up together and harness the power of consistency. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world, and let us inspire others to do the same. Let us be the architects of our own lives, and let us build a future that is brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than we ever thought possible. Because when we force ourselves to be consistent, when we commit to the daily practice of excellence, when we refuse to settle for anything less than our best, we become unstoppable. We become the kind of people who can move mountains, who can change the world, and who can leave a legacy that will endure long after we are gone. So let us embrace the power of consistency, and let us use it to create a world where dreams become reality, where the impossible becomes possible, and where the extraordinary becomes the norm. Let us be the change we wish to see, and let us inspire others to do the same. Because in the end, consistency is not just a word, but a way of life. It is the key to unlocking our full potential and the pathway to greatness. So let us walk that path together, one step at a time, and let us see just how far we can go. The power of consistency lies within each and every one of us. It is the spark that ignites the fire of our dreams and the fuel that propels us forward. So let us fan those flames and let us burn brightly for all the world to see. Because when we force ourselves to be consistent, when we commit to the daily practice of excellence, when we refuse to settle for anything less than our best, we become the masters of our own destiny. We become the kind of people who can shape the world in our image and who can leave a legacy that will endure for generations to come. So let us rise up together and let us embrace the power of consistency. Let us be the change we wish to see, and let us inspire others to do the same. Let us be the architects of our own lives, and let us build a future that is brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than we ever thought possible. Because in the end, consistency is not just a word, but a way of life. It is the key to unlocking our full potential and the pathway to greatness. So let us walk that path together, one step at a time, and let us see just how far we can go. The power of consistency is within our grasp. The question is, will we reach out and take it? Will we have the courage to embrace it, to harness it, and to use it to create the life we have always dreamed of? I believe that we will. I believe that each and every one of us has the power to be consistent, to be great, and to make a difference in this world. And I believe that together we can create a future that is brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than anything we have ever known. So let us go forth, my friends, armed with the power of consistency. Let us be the change we wish to see, and let us inspire others to do the same. Let us be the architects of our own lives, and let us build a future that will stand as a testament to the incredible power of the human spirit. Because when we force ourselves to be consistent, when we commit to the daily practice of excellence, when we refuse to settle for anything less than our best, we become unstoppable. We become the kind of people who can move mountains, who can change the world, and who can leave a legacy that will endure long after we are gone. So let us embrace the power of consistency, and let us use it to create a world where dreams become reality, where the impossible becomes possible, and where the extraordinary becomes the norm. Let us be the change we wish to see, and let us inspire others to do the same. The power of consistency lies within each and every one of us. It is the key to unlocking our full potential and the pathway to greatness. So let us walk that path together, one step at a time, and let us see just how far we can. But the path to consistency is not always a smooth one. Along the way, we will inevitably face challenges, obstacles, and temptations that threaten to derail us from our course. It is in these moments that we must dig deep, find our inner strength, and refuse to let anything stand in the way of our dreams. You see, the road to greatness is paved with adversity. It is lined with doubters, naysayers, and those who would seek to pull us down. But it is also dotted with opportunities, chances to prove ourselves, and moments that define who we are and what we stand for. So let us acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. Let us recognize that there will be days when we feel like giving up, when the mountain seems too high to climb, and the journey seems too long to endure. But let us also remember that these challenges are not roadblocks, but rather stepping stones on the path to greatness. For every temptation that threatens to pull us off course, there is a strategy for staying motivated and focused on our long-term goals. It may be as simple as surrounding ourselves with positive influences, setting small, achievable milestones, or reminding ourselves of the reasons why we started this journey in the first place. Or perhaps it is about cultivating a mindset of discipline and self-control, understanding that the choices we make today will shape the person we become tomorrow. It is about learning to say no to the things that do not serve us and yes to the things that will propel us forward. But most of all, it is about drawing strength from the stories of those who have come before us, those who have faced adversity and overcome it through the power of consistent effort. These are the stories that remind us that we are not alone, that others have walked this path before us, and that if they can do it, so can we. Take, for example, the story of Wilma Rudolph, the Olympic champion who overcame polio to become the fastest woman in the world. As a child, Wilma was told that she would never walk again, let alone run. But she refused to accept that fate. With the help of her family and her own unwavering determination, she began a grueling regimen of physical therapy, consistently working to regain her strength and mobility. And though the road was long and the challenges were many, Wilma never gave up. She consistently pushed herself, day after day, year after year, until finally she achieved the impossible. She not only walked, but she ran, and she ran faster than any woman in history. Or consider the story of Thomas Edison, the inventor who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison understood that consistency was the key to success, and that failure was simply a part of the process. He consistently experimented, tinkered, and refined his ideas, never letting setbacks or disappointments deter him from his ultimate goal. And though it took him years of consistent effort, Edison eventually achieved what many thought was impossible. He invented the light bulb, the phonograph, and countless other innovations that changed the world forever. These stories remind us that consistency is not about perfection, but about perseverance. It is about getting back up when we fall, dusting ourselves off, and continuing to move forward, one step at a time. It is about understanding that the only true failure is giving up, and that as long as we keep pushing, keep striving, and keep believing in ourselves, anything is possible. So let us draw strength from these stories, and let us use them as fuel for our own journeys. Let us remember that every challenge we face, every obstacle we overcome, and every temptation we resist is a testament to our own strength, our own courage, and our own determination. And let us also remember that we are not alone in this journey, that there are others who have walked this path before us, and others who will come after, that we are part of a community of dreamers, of doers, and of believers, all working together to create a world that is better, brighter, and more beautiful than we ever thought possible. So let us lean on each other, let us support one another, and let us celebrate each other's successes. Let us be the kind of people who lift each other up, who inspire each other to be better, and who never let each other give up on our dreams. Because together we are stronger than any obstacle, any challenge, or any temptation that may come our way. Together we have the power to overcome anything, to achieve anything, and to be anything we want to be. So let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead, and let us use them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become the best versions of ourselves. Let us be consistent in our efforts, unwavering in our determination, and relentless in our pursuit of greatness. And let us never forget that the power to change our lives, to shape our destinies, and to make a difference in this world lies within each and every one of us. It is a power that cannot be taken away, a power that cannot be diminished, and a power that will never fade. So let us harness that power, and let us use it to create a future that is brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than anything we have ever known. Let us be the change we wish to see, and let us inspire others to do the same. Because when we consistently push ourselves to be better, to do better, and to dream bigger, there is no limit to what we can achieve. There is no obstacle we cannot overcome, no challenge we cannot conquer, and no dream that is too big for us to pursue. So let us go forth, my friends, armed with the power of consistency, the strength of our convictions, and the courage to never give up on ourselves or each other. Let us be the architects of our own lives, the masters of our own destinies, and the creators of a world that is more compassionate and more beautiful than anything we have ever known. The road ahead may be long, and the challenges may be many, but together we can overcome anything. Together we can achieve anything. Together we can be anything we want to be. So let us embrace the journey, let us stay the course, and let us never lose sight of the incredible power that lies within each and every one of us. The power to be consistent, to be great, and to make a difference in this world. Consistency is not merely a concept. It is a way of life that ripples through every aspect of our existence. It touches our relationships, our careers, our health, and our dreams. When we commit to being consistent, we create a powerful force that not only propels us forward, but also influences the world around us. Think about the impact of consistency in your own life. Have you noticed how small, consistent actions can lead to profound changes over time? Each decision, each habit, each moment of dedication adds up, creating a wave of transformation that can alter the course of our lives. When we choose consistency, we align our actions with our values, establishing a strong foundation upon which we can build our lives. This foundation fosters trust and reliability in our relationships. Friends, family, and colleagues begin to see us as dependable, as individuals who follow through on our commitments. This ripple effect extends far beyond ourselves. It inspires others to adopt similar practices, creating a culture of consistency that encourages growth and achievement. Consider the impact of consistency in our professional lives. When we show up every day ready to put in the effort, ready to learn and improve, we set a standard for ourselves and those around us. We become role models for our peers. Demonstrating that success is not just a matter of talent, but a commitment to the process. This dedication not only enhances our own skills, but also raises the bar for everyone involved, fostering an environment where excellence becomes the norm. Cultivating a mindset of consistency and resilience is essential for anyone seeking to lead a fulfilling life. It requires us to recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, a chance to learn and adapt. When we encounter challenges, we must remind ourselves that resilience is born from consistent effort. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep pushing forward when the path gets rocky. Embracing this mindset means acknowledging that perfection is not the goal. Instead, it is the commitment to show up, to keep trying, and to keep believing in ourselves, even in the face of difficulty. Every time we choose to get back up, we strengthen our resilience. Every small victory reinforces our belief in our ability to succeed. As we cultivate this mindset, we not only empower ourselves, but also inspire those around us to adopt a similar outlook. In legacy we leave behind is a testament to our dedication to consistency. It is not just about the accolades we receive or the milestones we achieve. It is about the values we uphold and the impact we have on others. When we live a life of consistent dedication to our purpose and principles, we create a meaningful legacy that extends far beyond our own existence. We inspire future generations to pursue their passions, to stand firm in their beliefs, and to embrace the power of consistency in their own lives. Consider the stories of those who have left a lasting impact on the world. From civil rights leaders to innovators, their legacies are built on the foundation of consistent effort and unwavering dedication to their causes. They faced adversity, criticism, and setbacks, yet they persevered, knowing that their commitment to their values would ultimately lead to change. Their stories teach us that the influence of consistency can transcend time, inspiring others to carry the torch and continue the work they began. As we reflect on the importance of consistency, let us consider how we can actively embrace it as a guiding principle in our own lives. It begins with a conscious choice, a decision to prioritize consistency in our actions, our thoughts, and our behaviors. This choice is not always easy, but it is essential for creating the life we desire. It requires us to set clear intentions, to establish goals, and to remain focused on the journey ahead. Let us commit to small, daily actions that align with our larger aspirations. Each step we take, no matter how small, contributes to our overall progress. Consistency is about the cumulative effect of our choices. It is about recognizing that every moment matters, and that our dedication today will shape our tomorrows. In this commitment lies a powerful call to action. Let us rally together, encouraging one another to cultivate consistency in our lives. Let us hold each other accountable, celebrating our victories and supporting each other through challenges. This collective effort will amplify impact, creating a community of individuals who are dedicated to making a difference. As we embrace consistency as a way of life, we unlock the potential within ourselves and those around us. We create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond our immediate sphere of influence. We become catalysts for transformation, igniting a passion for growth, resilience, and dedication in everyone we encounter. The journey of consistency is not a solitary one. It is a shared experience, a collective commitment to building a better future. Together we can create a world where dreams are pursued relentlessly, where obstacles are viewed as opportunities, and where the power of consistency is celebrated as a guiding force in our lives. In the end, the legacy we leave behind will not only reflect our achievements, but also the values we upheld and the lives we touched. Let us strive to be remembered as individuals who embraced consistency, who inspired others to do the same, and who made a meaningful impact on the world. So let us rise to the challenge and embrace consistency as our guiding principle. Let us stand together, united in our commitment to live with purpose, to act with intention, and to inspire others to follow suit. The power to shape our destinies lies within us. And through consistency, we can create a future filled with hope, possibility, and greatness. Let us not simply strive for success. Let us embody consistency as a way of life. leaving behind a legacy that will inspire generations to come.
Go to boil the it for place you have to put in the work to time sales time affect a knowledge your weakness and fully embrace where who you are. This process is not comfortable challenge and another breaks to that fortune so hard you believe in the even instant you watch with every lesson learned and every boundary set. You build an inner use it this faultless. You are the gatekeeper. You will influence actions. This means begin selective about what you allowed into your mind access to this space. Some opinions only service to distract intermit or limit you. When you recognize that you are that their words or actions carry you becomes ever anything that doesn't well being in this way building in inner